Tonight, we are introducing a new and important way of covering the news here at CBS 4.
We all know Colorado is a special place, and that's why we're always looking for ways to protect it and make it even better. So we sent reporters out across the state, talked to more than 100 people to see what you wanted in a newscast. Tori Mason covered a lot of miles in the city of Denver, and this is what you told her.
Officers respond to the shooting.
If it bleeds, it leads. That's the reputation local news has earned itself.
Well, that's life. You know, you have to know what's going on in the world around you.
And while some don't mind it,
I think you have to have some of that because some of that is what's important for people to know.
Others change the channel.
I really like to hear what's going on in our great state and how we're doing good things.
So what if I told you good news can still be news?
Well, I love that idea, but I don't know how to get it.
My name is Tori Mason, and I'm hitting the streets of downtown Denver to find out what you want to see on your local news. So, do you watch the local news?
I do.
I went to different neighborhoods and asked 20 people, what kind of local news do you want?
The Highlands are so unique. It's one of my favorite neighborhoods in Denver. So let's see what kind of scoop we can get here.
There's tons of things that go on, but I think they're just overshadowed by all the negativity.
We see some things in the news sometimes that it's like, what was the value of that to any of our lives?
I think more inspirational things would probably be a little bit better and would draw people more to watching the news.
More stuff about how people are helping people would really help a lot.
You see a few good stories, but it's not actually newsworthy, so maybe something positive and newsworthy.
Now, college kids, a lot of them don't really watch the news, so I'm here to find out how I can get them to.
A lot of people don't watch it because it's like sad most of the time.
But what if we could make it more positive? Is that something you'd want to see?
Sure.
The more I asked,
Less negativity.
the more I realized,
Like, oh, there's like a robbery on the street, like down, kind of still like small negative stories that we really don't like have to like hear all the time.
I was asking the wrong question.
And then we can balance that with like community stories that we don't hear a lot.
People want to see community, but where can I find those stories? Do they exist here?
I think they do. I think they happen all over the place. You know, in Denver, there's so much going on if you want to look for it.
Instead of asking what type of news you want, I should have asked where I can find it.
We are talking this morning about the library in this park. It's very nice for the kids.
Because those positive stories are here. Now it's my job to find them. I'm Tori Mason, covering Colorado First.
We hear you loud and clear. You told us more positive, more empowering. Tell stories about the real people of Colorado coming together to make things better.
So starting today, we're going to do just that by celebrating what unites us all. We are calling it Together for Colorado. And every day, you can count on us to bring you those stories of people coming together to make Colorado even better. And we would love to keep that conversation going. So let us know what is bringing people together for Colorado in your neighborhood. So we're counting on you. Send us a message through our website, cbsdenver.com, or simply email us at togetherforcolorado@cbs.com.